Hello ladies, today we're going to talk about a painful subject, menstrual cramping. 60% of all women experience menstrual cramps and you think it's normal, but it's not. You can have them all of your adult life or they could suddenly start occurring in perimenopause. Why? Well, the degree of cramping in many women seems to be in direct correlation to the excess estrogens in a woman's system. In other words, estrogen dominance, that bully. It can also, the cramps, be a symptom of endometriosis, which is an estrogen dominant condition. Cramps may also occur when the adrenal glands have used up all of their cortisone reserve. Well, natural bioidentical progesterone can help. It balances excess estrogen and supports the adrenal glands because progesterone is a precursor to cortisone. The best ways to alleviate cramps. Number 1, use progesterone cream monthly, day 12 through 26 of your cycle. If your cramps are really bad, you can use 1/4 teaspoon during the entire bleeding time until your cramping resolves. And you could actually use more than 1/4 teaspoon during a heavy episode. Number 2, essential fatty acids daily. Studies show these work for almost all women to relieve menstrual pain. Number 3, vitamin B6, pyridoxine. It decreases the intensity and the duration of cramps. And a really important number 4, magnesium. Magnesium relaxes smooth muscle tissue. You can take it every 6 hours during your menses. It also helps with menstrual migraines. Now, doctors like to give birth control pills for cramping or tell you to take NSAIDs. But this does nothing to address the underlying cause. Cramping often occurs when the endometrial lining of the uterus extends into the muscular wall of the uterus, and in this particular case, when menstruation occurs, it's very, very painful because the blood is released into the muscular lining. Pain can be severe. Well, restoring proper progesterone levels restores normal shedding of your endometrium. I was using progesterone since I was 35 years old, and I will tell you, and I will not lie to my friends, I did not have another cramp, ever. One more thing. There's an herb, and guess what it's called? Cramp bark. It soothes the muscles of the uterus, and it seems to work best if you take it 1 to 4 days before you expect the cramping to start, but it can also be taken as needed. So ladies, I've talked to too many of you who've had these cramps your whole lives, and you think it's normal. Painful menstruation is not normal. It is a symptom, and it can be addressed. Don't suffer another month, and don't let your daughters suffer either. I have a couple of handouts if you have other PMS symptoms and cramping. One is my PMS, overview, and the second one is PMS out of control, what to do. Email me, I promise to answer.